Hello, I am Senior Airman Moore, and well, first of all, I am completely dressed in my ABUs and stuff, so yeah, got that. Um, but yes, so I'm going to give a briefing about my job, what I do, the duties associated with it. I'm also gonna explain how they contribute to the squadron's mission, the wings mission, and then I'm going to take that and tie it in with some core missions, or at least one for sure. So, first things first, me. Like I said, my name is Ray Moore, and I am a senior airman. I've been in the Air Force for about 8 years. I am taking this course because I would love to rank up the staff and, you know, implement some change on some people's lives. And a few things about me. I'm working on my master's. Hopefully, I can get that done sooner than later so I can be a CEO, um, director, or president of a university or hospital. I love sports and I love food and I love to travel. Um, so that's enough about me. I could go on, but that's enough. Um, my base is the 172nd Airlift Wing. It is in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Well, actually, Jackson, Mississippi, not Hattiesburg. And I work there as a security forces member. Maybe asking yourself, what are security forces? I'm glad you asked because I got you. All right, so security forces. They're pretty much we work in protection. We are pretty much a military police force. There are a lot of things that we do that they might not do, and a lot of things they do we might not do. So, the way you become a security forces member is by going to a technical school that lasts about 8 weeks. There, you learn how to properly deal with individuals who might be aggressive or um, a threat to others. You also learn about your weapon system. You learn how to do your job, um, and things of that nature. Now, specifically, what I do on my base is, I sometimes I work at the gate. I ensure that the proper personnel are coming onto the base and exiting the base. I also work on the flight line, which allows me to protect the resources that the base needs to further their mission. Um, there's a little bit more that security does, but if I have time at the end, I'll kind of hit more on that as well. But they also are a part of the mission support group, so don't forget that. Now, the mission for my squadron is that we defend our natural resources and our personnel. And that ties into my job because, like I said, I work at a gate and I control entry and exiting of my installation. If I don't do my job, individuals who don't need to be on base get on base and do possible harm to people or those resources. And to take it a step further, it could jeopardize the base's mission, the 172nd Airlift Wings mission, which is to defend our nation and to support our state. Um, and it's similar to the squadrons, but it's bigger. It's a bigger picture, bigger piece of the puzzle. And the way the squadron's mission and my job tie into that is essentially there are lots of things such as deployments. We can't participate or we can't be in a place where we're able to help individuals who may need us to go on deployments if I don't do something super small as watching the planes or checking the IDs like I do at the gate. you know One thing leads to another. If I'm not doing my job one day, an individual gets on base that doesn't need to, blows up a plane, that sets us back. We're not able to send out a plane to pick up possible individuals who should be in another country, you know, by a certain date because we failed on our side of things. So it ties into that mission pretty similar to how it ties into the squadron's mission. The last thing I want to hit on is the core missions. There are 5 of them. The one I'm going to tie in with my presentation is the ISR. That stands for Intelligence, Surveillance, Reconnaissance. Basically, they are, I mean, it's in the definition. They're the one who gives you the information, communicates with you, gets you ready for things. It's important for my job and for the mission because it gives us information on what to expect when we go, you know, on a deployment, or we go to a base, or we go into a situation where we're possibly going to run into danger. But it also, on the flip side, keeps us from going into danger by giving us information that we need to get the job done. So I believe that is how it ties into my job. Now, the possible impact of that I just stated, but at the same time, another example I think will kind of clear it. If I fall asleep on duty while watching a plane, knowing that there are individuals out there who are targeting our base or coming to our base to do harm to us, that is an instance where the impact on the mission sucks because I didn't do my part. Now, if I do my part and I stay awake and prevent individuals from coming out there blowing up the plane, I've done my job. And I'm getting close to 7 minutes, so I'm going to end this briefing. If you have any questions, let's hear them.